I'm going to tell you the story of how RHODA almost went bankrupt and instead got funded. 2022 was an amazing year. RHODA was hot. Everybody wanted to be the RHODA. The fuel crisis made it like really crazy. So from outside, RHODA was doing amazing. So the way we were doing it is we were manufacturing, importing the necessary parts like motor, battery from abroad, and we were manufacturing the frames, the seat, everything else that you see here in Sri Lanka. That's actually coming from the Ministry of Industries. We're talking about electric bicycle policy and what we should do to make electric bicycles more prevalent in Sri Lanka. And right now I'm actually going to the control general because I have some shipments stuck in ports and I need to get it out as soon as possible. The problem started mainly because of the import restrictions. We couldn't pay our suppliers for the parts, and at the same time currency was inflating. So the prices that we used to basically calculate the selling price and already took orders for, took down payments for, has now all of a sudden double the price based on run on a small capital that we had, and all the parts that cost us about 100,000 rupees now all of a sudden was like 300,000 rupees for one road. Then the Aragale happened, the fuel crisis, and then we were getting more and more orders. So while we were struggling with the whole import restrictions and the ministries, all of them were like, okay, just wait, we will give you the permission, They kept buying us time, but parts we need for the motor and the battery was not paid. And by August, we were getting so many orders. We were like, this won't do. Until we get permission from the government to be able to pay these things, we can't take more orders because we are going to be in a very difficult situation. This is all while places like DHL, Pizza Hut, Daraz, SoftLogic, Singer, Unilever, everybody is reaching out to us and wants to buy at least 100 bikes each, right? So our total order list was close to somewhere like 2,000 bikes. This includes food companies like Uber Eats and Pick Me. The Uber bikes that you see right now on the road is not actually by RHODA, but it was inspired by RHODA. So we had to go into distress mode. We stopped taking orders. We completely laid off a lot of people in the hopes of reducing our overheads so we can survive until we are able to pay our suppliers. Then finally, we were able to partially pay for our suppliers legally. At the same time, delays. Now, this was in November and the delays actually caused a lot of panic within our customers, and then people started taking refunds. So now we were starting to run out of money because of giving refunds. We were not able to complete our total payments to our suppliers. One of the things is because we were starting to run out of money because we were giving refunds. We have given out millions of rupees in refunds. Millions. Then, our perfect timing, the world economy crashed. The investors were very hesitant in investing. They wanted to keep their money liquid. Our dream of basically fulfilling shortfall or the working capital shortfall with investment also died. This is not a sad story. Our tide shifted. In March 2023, NDB Bank, a semi-government bank, understanding the potential of RHODA, lent us money without any collateral, without any normal restrictions that banks usually ask, and they gave us a couple of $1 million. They financed us, and an investor had Hatch, where we basically were incubated. They matched the amount that the bank gave us, and here we are in March 2023, finally able to restart or revive RHODA. We started RHODA not to make electric bicycles in Sri Lanka. We enable and promote more sustainable mobility. We're working with Lumala right now, and we're working with other suppliers to be able to promote e-cycling and e-mobility. And one of the key elements of this is the R app that facilitates this to have community-centric movement to be able to move freely. So our website will be relaunched with more options, more bikes, more price ranges, and to be able to cater to every single Sri Lankan. So we are not going bankrupt, and the main reason is the fact that there are so many people who ordered RHODA who are still patiently waiting, either waiting for their bike or waiting for their refund, and understand that we are going through so much and giving us the opportunity and being patiently waiting for our response. And I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for allowing us, for giving us the opportunity to be able to rise up from the ashes and actually provide build this company, and not just in Sri Lanka but in this region, to be able to build this company. So I just have one message to everybody: send us your good thoughts and your prayers, and our dream is to make all Sri Lankans have the freedom to move.